Good afternoon, Card Community. RJ here with the Sunday Trivia Recap. Hooray! Loud cheers, applause, fireworks going off, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria, the end of civilization as we know it. Yet still we have time for some great trivia and prizes to give away, all right? All right, let's go. We had some great questions that this week. I highlighted all-time career records and those players whose achievements were such that they finished with such an incredible total in a certain statistic that's doubtful anybody will ever approach them again. And not older players, modern players who did this. So, one, Mariano Rivera. This is the prize for your first question. The question was, Mariano Rivera and Trevor Hoffman had more than 600 career saves. Who was number 3? This is a card from Fleer Hardball of 2003. That is the prize for that question. What was the answer? Well, again, here's a card from Mo. Mo had 652. All right, Trevor Hoffman was second. He made it to 600, but just barely. Trevor had 601 when he finished. Now, no other pitcher cracked 500. None of them. In fact, number 3 is Lee Smith with 478. 652 by Mo is never going to be approached again. Never. So, congrats to Mo, Mariano Rivera. And again, this card, the 2003 Hardball, nice round concept for baseball cards. Loved that set. So these are the individuals who hazarded a guess on that question. Scroll down so you can see that individual at the bottom there. We will shuffle once and spin. You must hit 3 times on my channel to win, so good luck to everybody. I sped up the speed of the counter just to make it go a little quicker and not have the video take so long. So hope you don't mind that. Oh my gosh, Lisa Z, boom, boom, right out of the gate. Let me take a pause, count a little bit. Go a little slower so she doesn't get all 3 right away. No offense, Lisa, but we like to have a little drama in this race. So there's Shaw with piping in. Yeah, last week was all about my Topps Hobby Jumbo boxes, or box, I should say. I only bought one. And I do that in an effort to get all of Series 1 in one purchase. And it costs a lot, but you also get a lot of cool inserts. And I use the inserts as trade bait for my trading on the tradingcarddatabase.com, so it works out for me. But again, the key for me is to get a set. I'm a set collector, and I buy those Hobby Jumbo boxes because the correlation has always been such that if you buy a Hobby Jumbo box, you will get 1 card of each series, a full card. So that's why I do it. All right? And I did. I was able to pull an entire set, all the base cards in Topps Series 1 I pulled through my Hobby Jumbo box. Got an autograph, kind of a no-name pitcher from the Mariners, if you saw. But, you get that issue. Sometimes it happens. One of the 2 relics was a stinking manufactured patch card, and they're ugly this year. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I thought the manufactured patch cards this year are absolutely hideous. I have no intention of keeping or collecting any of them. All right, hey, that's 3 for Lisa Z. Lisa, congratulations on that. You're going to get this great Mariano Rivera hardball card sent to you. Congrats to you. Moving on to Wednesday. These are the individuals who threw out a guess on Wednesday's thing. So the question, let's talk about the prize. Wednesday was the first day I opened half of my hobby box. And specifically, the box topper was at the top. It was this great Ricky Henderson, oversized hobby box topper. And it was a modeled after the 1988 Topps League Leader cards, okay? Shows Ricky grabbing a base, setting a record of some sort, I'm sure. And Ricky's just not a player I PC. I don't collect his cards. I have this has no place in my collection. So I figured it'd be a great trivia for you. And similar to Monday, the question was on career stolen bases. So this is a 2004 Upper Deck card of Ricky, the base from the 2004 Upper Deck set. But it has his career stats in it because Ricky retired after the 2003 season. And on the card, you will see down in the bottom corner, Ricky had 1,406 stolen bases. What's interesting about that is no other player, 0, made it to 1,000. In fact, number 2, that was the question, who was number 2 and how many did they have? Number 2 is Lou Brock, of course. Lou Brock had 938 career stolen bases. That is a huge discrepancy between a leader at number 1 and number 2. It's one of the ultimate discrepancies that exists in statistics. If you took Lou Brock's career totals of 938 and divided it in half, that would be 468 stolen bases. And then you took that and you added that 468 added on to 398. What you get is 406 or 1,406. Well, I'm doing the math off. I'm trying to do math in my head and it's not working so well. Anyway, my point is this. The amount of stolen bases that Ricky has is about 50% higher than Lou Brock's. It's mind-blowing. It'd be like if Barry Bonds, I did this, or did the math offline. If Barry Bonds had 762 career home runs, which he did, it'd be as if the next closest person to him, number 2, only had 508. That's how dominant Barry Bonds would have been if he had Ricky's prowess in that statistic. But Ricky had that many stolen bases compared to Lou Brock. It's amazing. Enough raving about Lou. We are on day number 2. All of these individuals hazard a guess. I'm going to have to remove Lisa. Sorry, Lisa, you cannot win but once a week on my channel. But thank you for throwing out a guess. We will shuffle once and spin. Good luck to everybody on this one. You're playing for that wonderful Ricky card. So yeah, I was able to get a full set from the Hobby Jumbo. I know that Mike over at Rippin' for Rookies also did the Hobby Jumbo break, and if you saw, he was able to pull a full complete set. So, you know, that's one of the reasons I love the Hobby Jumbo boxes, because I'm a set collector and I'll get a full set from it. I will say this, I was very upset with Series 1 last year. Very, very upset, because I bought a Hobby Jumbo box from Series 1 of 2022 Topps and I did not get a complete set. I was very angry. Maybe Topps figured that out, because when Series 2 came out, I did get a full set of Series 2. Just an interesting little side note. So this week, back to the normal stuff, where I'm highlighting a small set on Wednesday and a larger set on Friday. So stop back for that. Did stop by a show, a small regional hotel show yesterday, which is Saturday. Really, I sped walk the tables. It was just a bunch of, you know, unimpressive modern cards, you know, star cards, all different sports, random serial number autograph stuff like that. No sets to speak of, really. Couple slab cards, but again, nothing significant. It was a hotel, you know, thing. Oh, Card Collector 65 JW. You have hit 3 times. You are then the winner of this Ricky card. Congrats to you, sir. I'll send it out shortly. Moving on, sorry for the knock there. Moving on to Friday. Friday's question. The prize, also pulled from a Hobby Jumbo box, was this cool looking Aces card. There's a subset called All Aces, obviously great pitching people. This one is Bob Gibson, the Ace of Hearts. And the question was, of strikeout, career strikeout leaders. So Nolan Ryan has the career strikeout with 5,714, okay? I asked then, who are the three pitchers who, other than Nolan Ryan, who accumulated at least 4,000 strikeouts? Because nobody other than Ryan has 4,000, or 5,000. So who else had 4,000 strikeouts? There were three individuals. Who are they? Let's start with Steve Carlton. This is his 1986 O-Pee-Chee card. Steve Carlton finished with 4,136 cards. If you're counting, that's almost 1,600 strikeouts less than Nolan Ryan. Amazing. Number two, or the second one to accomplish it, number three on the list, is Roger Clemens. Clemens finished his career with 4,672 career strikeouts. That's slightly over 1,000 that he is behind. And then number two on the list, the third man to accomplish the feat, the big unit, Randy Johnson. Johnson finished his career with 4,875 strikeouts. That is, about 1,900 shy. So you're looking at another incredible dominance. I shouldn't say 1,900, 900. About 850, about that behind. Another incredible disparity between the winner, the career leader, and those who are closest to him. It's just pretty amazing when you consider those three individuals who have those career records and how far they are above people close to them. Just something to talk about, all right? So again, we're playing for this Bob Gibson Aces card on this one. The individuals on the screen were nice enough to throw out a guess. Lisa Z, again, you are out. Card Collector 65JW did not throw out a guess on this one, so everybody else is in. Lisa, I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to knock your name off here, because that way all the names are on. And we will shuffle once and spin again. You must hit 3 times, so good luck to everybody on this one. Yeah, so I went to the show, was not impressed. I sped walk through a table, maybe 50 tables, I think it was more like 35 tables, frankly. So I sped walk through the tables and left without even bothering to stop at anybody's thing and take a long, hard look, because it was pretty clear it just didn't have the kind of items I was interested in. Plus, I know that in a week, next Saturday is the Philly show. Big regional show in the Northeast. Draws, all of the big names. Everybody goes to this show. So all of your auction houses, all of your trade people, everybody's going to be there. I think one of the things I want to do real quick is get in an SGC order to Nash Cards, because Nash Cards usually has a table there. They're my broker for getting cards in to get graded, and I usually bring the cards I want to get graded along with me and just hand them over to the guys. Saves me the cost of shipping to them. It's easy for me to do it that way, so I'm looking forward to that. Plus, 1, 2, 3, Shaw Racing. All right, so Shaw Racing collects. Guys up north, you're going to get yourself this great Bob Gibson Bob Gibson card. Congrats on that. So I say, yeah, I'm trying to hook up with Mike from the Hot Corner. I got to reach out to him. Mike, if you find this video, shoot me a note. Want to hook up with you at the show next week, so give me a shout. But other than that, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. I really appreciate your support. Come back again this coming week. We got some great trivia, great prizes again, as always. So thanks for watching, and take care.